Hi, my name is Betty McDaniel Smith. In 2008, I was stricken with occipital neuralgia. Now, occipital neuralgia is a type of headache that generally begins in the neck and spreads up through the back of the head, causing throbbing, piercing pain. Often the scalp becomes tender and sufferers may experience pain behind the eyes and become sensitive to light. Many people describe them as a migraine type headache. Now, additionally, my body was very inflamed. No matter where you touched me, I felt the pain in the top of my head. This complicated my condition. This is one of the worst pains I have ever experienced. I went to see 6 doctors and each of them offered me a prescription. I tried several, but none of them stopped this pain. I made numerous trips to ER and they were not able to help me. I then went to the Cleveland Clinic and was diagnosed with occipital neuralgia. I was given a nerve block in the area behind my ear. This did not work. I was then told I needed something called RFA, which is, I found out, was radio frequency ablation. It's clipping the nerves in the back of the neck. I definitely knew this was not for me. I am a woman of faith and prayed for an answer to my problem. This is when I was directed to the internet and found Michael Dallas Jones. I sent him an email, not expecting a call for a week or so, but received a response within 2 days. He called me and we talked for 45 minutes. He gave me an appointment for the same week. Now, to me, this was God. Mike's office was within 10 minutes from my house. He gave me names of several of his patients to call so they could explain their pain and treatment. All of them were genuinely helpful. I never endorse anything I do not believe in or that does not work for me. That is why I'm more than happy to share with you the things that I've been telling you about Mike. His program gives you tools to maintain your body along with techniques from Dr. Kurt Vreeland, who I'd never heard of. But this is awesome. He is board certified in neurology. These programs help balance the brain. Mike treats those he sees with a scientific type of neuromuscular therapy. This was all new to me. He is very thorough and concerned about the health of those he treats. He's very serious about his work and wants the best for his clients. Mike deals with the body, mind, and spirit. He has honestly provided the answer to my condition. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy. It was necessary for me to deal with stressors from my past, which I really didn't want to deal with. I have lost relatives in the Jonestown massacre. I had a brother that committed suicide, and there were so many other things that I thought I had processed and had not. And to top it off, I was working 80 hours a week, getting 2 hours, 4 hours of sleep. Some of you might be able to relate. This simply did not make sense. Mike put me on the right track, and it's up to me to follow the program. I find that when I stray from what he has taught me, and if I fall behind in some of the things that he has given me, I'm back into my old lifestyle patterns, my headache often returns. Thank God that Mike teaches those he treats how to do self-massage so that when this happens, we can successfully treat those areas of discomfort. You do not have to suffer with these terrible headaches. I encourage you to give Mike a call. There is no pressure on his end for you to accept his program. He merely is there if you need him. You can reach me if you have any questions for me. My email address is bettysmith@neo.rr.com. That's bettysmith@neo.rr.com. Now, I authored a book called Unexpected Blessings in the Midst of My Pain, where I talk about my move from Chicago to Canton and all the 80 hours of work that I put in and the things that really led up to occipital neuralgia. And I talk about how I found Mike. It's all here in my book. And again, you can reach me at bettysmith@neo.rr.com. And I also have a website, bettymac.org. I thank God for Mike, and I thank you so much for listening, and God bless you.